Hello and welcome back to another video tutorial for Introduction to Unity Games Development Part 14. In this session, we will learn how to add a jump effect to Sphere. So when we press the spacebar key or the jump button from the joystick controller, so the sphere should jump. Let's see and let's implement this feature to our game. Head back to Unity and open the script, and we will be making some changes in the script. As you remember, let me open this sphere movement script. So we will be making some changes in the code in order to bring this effect. First of all, let me make some minor changes in this code. In our last session, we added this speed button twice. So speed is going to be multiplied with horizontal movement as well as vertical movement. Now we can make our code more shorter or easier to interpret. So I'm going to delete this speed from here, and I'll be adding this speed in the end. I'll be multiplying this after completing the vector t code. Now here we will be adding the speed variable. So whatever the movement is, whether it is horizontal or vertical, it is going to be multiplied with speed variable. Let me save and see the effect. So if I run my game, and so if we observe the behavior of this script, you can say slow. So what we can do, we can speed it up by increasing the speed variable value. So I'm going to change this speed to, say for instance, 5. I'm going to 5, and I'm going to reduce the air friction to 1. So now if we see, you can see the ball is moving faster than before, and we can move into different directions. So now what we want here, when we press the spacebar key, the ball should jump as well. So in order to make ball jump, we will be adding the code over here. So I'm in the script, sphere movement script, and first of all we will be adding a variable here, and this variable is going to take the jump value, what will be the amount for the jump. So I'm going to declare a public float jump value variable. So now we will be using if condition here in the update function. If input dot get button down. Now which button we are going to press? And we are going to press the jump button. So let me just show it to you. If I open the Unity, click on this edit menu and then click on project settings. Let's see what is this jump button in the input manager. So if you see in the input manager, let me just collapse this option, and if we see the jump, here is the jump. As you can see in the input manager, I have just expanded this jump option here. So this jump key is mapped with joystick.button3, it is mapped with, and with keyboard it is mapped with the spacebar key. So remember this. So here input.get button down, when we press the spacebar key from the keyboard or button 3 on the joystick, the sphere is going to make a jump. So what we will do here, rig dot add force. Now here, in order to make a jump, it is equivalent to new vector 3 0 1 0. Instead of typing 0 1 0 in vector 3, we can use vector 3 dot up function. So it means it is going to change the value on y axis. So this should be multiplied with jump value, the variable which we declare above. Now when it is going to make a jump, so here we need to add the mod information, force mod. So we will type here force mod dot, we have few options over here: acceleration, force, impulse, velocity change. So we want the immediate jump effect to happen. So from here, from the options given over here, we will be selecting impulse. Impulse means immediately it should take a jump. So end with semicolon. Let's save the script, head back to Unity, run the project, and observe the output. But I forgot to mention, I forgot to give the value for this jump. So let's suppose it should take the jump for, you can say, 10 meter. So in this case, if I press the space bar key, you can see the sphere is jumping right now. But observe one thing: if I keep pressing the space bar key, it's jumping in the air and it disappears from the screen. Now it will get down after some time and it will touch the surface. As you can see over here, it touched the surface. The problem is when you keep pressing the space bar key, it will keep jumping and it will keep moving upward. So what we need to do, we need to make slight changes in the code. So it should only jump when it is very close to this surface, to this plane. When it is close to the plane, when it is, you can say, 0.01 meter above from the surface of plane, then it should jump. Otherwise the jumping feature should not work, or the jumping option should be stopped. So let me stop my program and open the Unity script. Here we will be adding one more condition with an AND operator. So there are going to be two conditions. One is it should only jump when the sphere is very close to the plane surface over the y-axis. So the logic would be, so check the second condition: if rate dot velocity dot y, if it is less than 0.01 f, and with and with parenthesis over here in the end. So there are two conditions: when we press the spacebar key, plus when we are close to the plane surface, or the y-axis is 0.01. So when we are very close to the plane, okay, so at that time it should jump. Otherwise, if I keep pressing the spacebar key, it should jump only once. Once it reaches very close to the surface plane, or the value for the y is 0.01, when this condition is true and we are pressing the spacebar key, when both of these conditions are true, then the sphere should jump. This value, it is between +1 and -1. So we need to add one more function over here. We need to add one more statement over here, that math.abs absolute value. So what it is going to do, it is going to convert this value to a positive value, because the values, these values can range from positive to negative. That's why we need to convert this value to, always the negative values will be converted to positive values. Velocity value, velocity dot y, if this value is negative, it should be converted to positive. So that's the change which we just made in our code, in our script. So save this script. See, the sphere is moving and it is jumping. Now see, I'm pressing the spacebar key several times, but it only jumps when it is very close to the plane surface, or when the value of y is less than 0.01, then it makes a jump. Otherwise it will not make the jump. So that's the logic over here. I hope you guys have understood all these things so far. Let me explain to you once again. So what we did here, we just added one more variable here. The variable name is jump value, which will tell how much jump or how much, you can say, the sphere should elevate. So here we added input.get button down jump. This jump is mapped with the spacebar key and it is mapped with joystick button 3, and rigid body dot velocity dot y, when the velocity is 0.0 f over the y-axis, means it is very close to the surface, the plane surface, then it should make a jump. Plus this velocity can be positive as well as negative. So the math f.absolute function will convert the negative value to a positive value. So if it is 0.01 f, then rigid body dot add force vector 3 dot up, move it on y-axis with the value of 10. Force mod dot impulse means it should have an immediate effect. Sometimes if you want to give a delay, then you need to change this option, that after 1 second then it should make a jump. If you want to jump immediately, then you will use force mod dot impulse. Well, that's it for now. Tweak all these changes. I'll see you in the next video.